Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. It depends where you are. Greetings to you all, the people in Nepal, the people in Pakistan, to all Indians, to all Ugandans in Dubai, in Uganda, in Turkey, and all Ugandans everywhere. Salute. My name is Anatoly Magambo, the founder of Chaplet TV, online streaming. We are in the testing mode. So go and subscribe, be part of the Chaplet family. You will not regret. For today, we are going to inspire all of you who are but now working as slaves in your respective places. Don't be let down but by all the voices you hear from many people. I'm going to give you the 5 groups of people who have so far in this world worked as slaves, but now they are so brave, no longer slaves. Number 1, the Israelites, call them the Jews. The Jews, we trace them back in the Bible. These Israelites went into slavery to the foreign land of Egypt. Remember, God had promised Abraham, their founder father, that I'll take your descendants into slavery, into exile. They worked as slaves in the land of Egypt till 400 years there in Egypt, till God sent Moses to rescue them from slavery. But they sinned against God again, and God sent them into exile. And this time it was around Europe. And Hitler, during the reign of Hitler, he killed 6.2 million Jews. And in 1948, they were resettled into the Palestinian land, that is Canaan. And for now, the Israelites are still there. But as of now, the Israelites are no longer slaves. If you attack them, they will attack you. If you try to enslave them, they will enslave you instead. But now they control the artificial intelligence through the Mossad, the intelligence department. They control artificial intelligence of this world. There's nothing you can plan without them knowing. Every policy you have to include them, whether in the health, whether in the education, whether in the whether in our daily lives, security, everything. You heard about Pegasus technology, which troubled so much the French President Emmanuel Macron. It was made by Israelites. So my friend, never play with the slaves. The second group I'm going to give you is the Indians. The Indians were colonized by the British. In Uganda, the example I can give you, the British brought the Indians to build the Uganda Railway during the colonial periods. These Indians, after constructing the railway, these Indians had to stay back till the reign of Idi Amin Dada, who chased them away from Uganda. He gave them ultimatum that if you don't, you are going to face it rough. You will see fire on you. And these Israelites, these Indians, went looked up and these Indians later came. When they went back to their home country, they reorganized themselves. Some of them came back, like Sudir came back, and now is a tycoon in Uganda because he had that slave nature, the good attitude towards work. The British never wanted to leave the Indian land because Indians had a good attitude towards work, that slave mindset. These Indians, you see, these Indians adopted that slavery mindset, and those Indians, as we talk of now, the Indians control the among the top 100 most 100 top 100 companies in the world. Indians control over 75% as human resource managers of those companies. Are you getting? So the British never wanted to leave that Indian land because they were enjoying a lot of labor, a lot of everything. So these Indians, what they did was to make the British uncomfortable in their land. They started spitting everywhere, started scattering pieces everywhere along the road, urinating on the road, you know, every nasty thing they did. And the Indians, then the British had to go back to their own country because for them they cannot tolerate dirtiness and uncleanness. So for now, I've told you Indians are human resource managers, good human resource managers. If the companies all over the world, if the companies are looking for human resource managers, they have to first reconsider the Indians. Get it wrong or right, I'm telling you, Indians are good human resource managers because of the slavery mindset. Second, thirdly, the Negroes or the Black Americans. The kings and the chiefs in Africa sold their fellow subjects into slavery, and they had to ship them up to or walk with them or walk till American land. And this thing made African chiefs to gain more because the more they exported labor to America, the more they gained gunpowder, guns, jewelry, everything. But these Africans who went to America benefited. As we talk, the blacks gained their human rights. Some of them were brought back to their respective countries. Some of them stayed back in America. Some of them were resettled in Sierra Leone and Liberia. I think you know that history. But now, as I'm talking, black people are in the music industry, the film industry, in the security, in the business, in the health sector. Everywhere you see blacks. In the politics, Barack Obama was the first African president of America, and now the vice president Kamala is is a black, and I'm telling you, in 15 years or 10 years to come, he will be president of America. I'm telling you. The BET Black Entertainment Television Awards are too much respected after the Grammys Awards. So the blacks have their place in America because of slavery. So don't underrate slavery. If you are doing slavery today, just know that tomorrow you will never do slavery. You will be brave like a lion. Your descendants, your sons, your grandchildren, your daughters, the first generation, second generation, third generation, and the fourth generation will benefit from your slavery you are doing. All the Kadamas, Dankuba Cherio, all of them who outside the country, who were exported as laborers, please just know that the light is coming to you anytime. God is just preparing you for the good thing. Just make sure that you stay focused, have faith in God, everything will be fine. Okay. I think you have understood. The, the fourth group I'm going to give you are the Bachigas in Uganda. The Bachigas in Uganda came after the colonial periods, and they worked as Shamba boys in the banana plantations of Baganda. These people are not joking subjects. When they got holidays of going back, they went back with the younger bananas to plant. They planted the bananas in their homelands, and as we talk now, the Wachigas, unless the other one is his own wish, but the Wachigas are now growing their bananas in plenty, and they are bringing it to Uganda. They are bringing it to Uganda, and Uganda is buying it. Uganda has lost their place in growing bananas. Now it has shifted to the people who are working as slaves. Now the people who are working as slaves, now they are the ones now bringing it to once their bosses. The, the, 50, the fifth one I'm going to give you are the Muslims. These Muslims, during the colonial periods, the Muslims were not